Hey everyone. Well, it's been a while since I've done a video, so let's get back into doing them. For today's repair video, I decided to work on this 460, I believe it's a Rivarossi. I remember I picked it up at one of the Kutztown train shows, but I don't quite remember which one. But let's go ahead and see what's up with it. %, and it tried to do something. Oop. Okay. Well, as you can see there, we were getting some signs of life. So let's go ahead and pull apart the engine and get it back into running a lot better. Now, I'm not used to doing it from this angle, but I'll try to do what I can. No, they're right here. Okay, there's 2 screws here. Which, as you can hear, is hitting the handrail. Okay, and then there's another one up front here. I'm going to need a smaller head for that. At least I think that's for the housing. That might be for just a front cow catcher. We'll find out here. Oh, actually that might be for the cow catcher, because I just moved the trucks and I saw another screw that looked like those ones. So we'll actually move these out of the way. Maybe I might have to undo that one too. And we'll pop these off too. Looks like I would have to anyways. Unfortunately, I gotta undo the spring here. Oh, thank goodness. For a second I thought I lost the spring. Alright, and in order to get to that one screw, I gotta remove the base plate. Okay, too big of head. And that also means removing the front pilot truck set. And at least this will also give us a look in here. But I do know I want to be careful, because you might be able to see if you look here and here, it has pickups that touch the base of the inside of the wheels. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, okay, he's part of the thing that was there. Or, yeah. Actually, he goes to there, so I didn't need to undo him. There we go. Okay, the screw I was looking at probably goes to there. But I do want to figure out how to get the base plate off. Oh, that's interesting. It seems this unit is also equipped with a light. Let's just give a little test and see if they still work. Oh, okay, I guess I was shorting it there. Oh, well, the light bulb does still work. That's good. So now this train can have fun running in the dark. The only downside to these Rivarossis, you can't really get into them too well. I mean, you could, but you risk breaking a clip. So you know what? I'm not actually going to do that. We'll just wind up oiling the bearing. Yeah, that commutator needs cleaned, but I don't know how to clean it. No way of popping the motor off. Oh, the motor pops out. Because the two rear ones were the battery or motor mounts. Okay. Okay, I got him out. And both this gear and the gear in here is going to be metal. Okay, so it looks like we're just going to do some grease on here in oil. Doesn't look like I'll be able to pull off the base plate. You know what, while I have it up here too, get this bearing. And I should have probably done that before I oiled. There we go. Oh, we gotta make sure the grease is at least in a decent area. Resecure the motor so that we can give it a little test. just give it around 30% power, since we just want to get the gears to lubricate. Now let's get this top guy too. Interesting. It only has the squeak going in reverse. Let's see if we can get that one area a little more oil without having to remove the motor. And that's a no. So I guess we gotta back these out again. But the good thing is, at least we don't have to pull out the motor all the way. Oop. Alright, well, helped a little with the squeak. So let's go ahead and get this reassembled. And then I'll oil everything else up. Oops, oh, I almost forgot to put the light back in. Oh, this might be a bit of a hard task. Ah, okay. So that's what the little screw was for. That was hiding underneath the front of the pilot trucks. Which means this is going to be almost near impossible to get back in. Oh, huh. Alright, well, I just found a little interesting thing. The front boilerplate pops off. So that'll make putting this in a lot more, well, a lot easier now. Yeah, I'll have to make a note. Do not unloosen any of those small ones in the future. Alright, there we go. We got that on now. I'm going to wait to put the boiler cover on until we get this back on. Oh, fudge. Oh, okay, got that on. Alright, without removing the shell. Yep. Nope, I'm going to have to... Again, I want to... Nope, the bulb keeps popping out. And you know why? Because I had the thing in wrong. There we go. Now let's do this for the third time. Now comes the fun part. Attaching the spring. Alright, there we go. And we got that all back together. Let's pop the pieces back on. Here's that. We lost one of the front pieces that go to the cow catcher. But that's an easy reattach. Oh, I can feel the spring just popped loose. Okay. I think these are a little bent out of shape, because the other one's not in all the way either. You know, first let me see. No, they're not bent out of shape. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, stupid boiler cap keeps popping off. And unfortunately, during my process of trying to put that back on, hold on. Shoot, moth. I wound up breaking off a piece from somewhere. Oh, wait. Is that a whistle? It looks like it goes there. I'll have to super glue that back on then. But as you can see, our lovely spring has popped off again. There we go. Hopefully it stays on this time. Now we'll give the wheels a little bit of a cleaning. And we'll use the simple running method. I'd like to get in there and clean the pickups that well, but I can't get that base plate to come off. Now, as for the tender, eh. Oh, wait, you know what? Yeah, I only need to worry about these wheels, this side. Well, at least the tender wheels will be able to pick up. And by that I mean all four sides are conductive, or it has four wheels for the tender, but only two. Looks like two wheels for the front. Then we'll give them all a little drop of oil. Now for the most painful part, getting all the oil spots for the locomotive. Oh, and I wish I had a brush to give it a good cleaning. Oh, let me see what I can find. Alright, so I couldn't really find much, so I just did use my shirt and did what I could to clean them up. But let's go ahead and put it on the track and see if it's any better. Okay, and once I get it moving up, if it's a lot any better, I'll move you over to see the controls then. Ooh, a little bit of a stall at first, but okay. Yeah, some decent push there. Alright. Now, as I said, I'll swing you over to show the readouts on the controller, and I'll say which way it's going in that. First, it's going to go forwards. Around half an amp. And here's backwards. Both of them seem to be around half an amp. I should really need to get a rolling power bed or whatever they're called. But let's go ahead and see if the light works. Alright, well, I'll say that's a success. I'll glue that piece on at a later time. But, like I said, there we go. We got it nice and running. It still squeaks in reverse, but I'm sure that with a little bit of running it in time, it'll go away. And I find this to be an interesting locomotive because of the little top piece there. But I'll be trying to return again to doing the restoration videos. What my next project is, I'm not sure, but we'll just have to wait and see. Till next time, I'll see you on down the line.